Now, I don't know if you guys know, and to a matter of fact, first off, to a certain website that I post my videos on, and people comment on there and actually, show love on that site. Y'all do know I have a thing called YouTube Studios when I send links and all this other stuff through there. I can tell when people either watch an entire video or watch some of it or half of it or just maybe just a few minutes or seconds of it. It's in my YouTube Studios. I could actually see that shit. So if you've been liking and commenting good praises on my videos and you haven't actually watched the video, I encourage you to stop. Actually, to actually stop, because if you haven't actually been watching the videos, then you might end up surprised later on if someone ends up saying, "Hey, he said this, this, and that," and you're not liking it, and then you're come at me all shocked that I would actually say these things. Like, if you've been watching my videos, you would know that I would probably say this, or I probably wouldn't say this. And if you watch the video, you're like, "Oh, he didn't say this." You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta watch the video. You gotta know if you actually like it. Watch the video, and then make the decision if you actually like what's being said in the video. If you don't like it, let it be known. Throw it in the comments. Talk about it. Don't sit on your thumbs. Say something. But anyway, what we're going to talk about right now is the fact that there is a people on Twitter have bullied a minor because people on Twitter are trash constantly. Uh, these people on Twitter, I am most definitely certain that half of them are fucking dumbasses, and the other half are just people trying to stir up the pot to try to make things worse. Why? They're fucking bored. Either that, or they're either bored, or they just love to start shit and stir up the pots and make things worse just to keep it going. It is what it is. But previous videos, I talked about the fact of race swapping and how much of a problem it is because it causes confusion. In this case, it caused even more confusion with fucking Mermista. What you see right now from a simple Google search, because I've watched the original She-Ra. I watched it. I loved it. I don't know how many people actually was on Cartoon Network when Girl Power Hour was going on. Yeah, they had Girl Power Hour with Powerpuff Girls and all this other shit, other cartoons like Totally Spies and shit like that. Basically, any cartoon that had female leads in it, but it was mostly Powerpuff Girls because Powerpuff Girls is the shit. Totally Spies is good too, but Powerpuffs all the way. Anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like She-Ra is something that should have been there. You know what I'm saying? It should have been there because She-Ra was really fucking good. And not to mention, let's not talk about the fact that She-Ra was basically meant to promote a goddamn toy. It was She-Ra and He-Man would basically support, sell toys. Like they went all the way with that shit. I think it was like Jim was also the same way. I think. Yeah, I think Jim was the same way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think correct me if I'm wrong on all that. But I believe they were originally made just to sell toys, but they did a fucking good job of doing that. But correct me if I'm wrong on that. But anyway, in the original, Mermista is white. She is. She's white. Mermista is originally white. And in the remake 2 years ago, they made her black, as you can see here on the screen. Now, damn, I don't really see anything involving the original. Oh, there she goes. In related searches, you got to type in Mermista original, 80s, She-Ra original, just to get the images of the original. Wow. Well, look, there's one right there. Original Mermista right there. And another one. God damn. Dude, look at all this. There's the original right there again. But it's an action figure. God damn. It is all like there she go. Three more right there. Three more. And as you can see, the original Mermista is white. Now, the problem with race swapping is that the moment you do a race swap, you have these dumbass idiots out there in the world who now believe that now that you have made it in a TV show or a movie that this person is black, that means that character is now black. If you have any other iteration after that where the character is not black, then you're whitewashing or trying to get rid of black characters or some shit like that. No, we already have plenty of original black characters. The thing is that right now Hollywood and whatnot is trying to get rid of redheads and white characters in general. I think there might be some like really rare black redheads. Is that a thing? Is that really a thing? Anyway, basically just trying to get redheads and white people in general. That's basically what they're doing. They're getting rid of redheads and white people. Point blank period. Yeah, like they attacked this artist because she did a redesign of the original character, and they attacked her trying to claim that she was whitewashing Mermista, and that's not the case. The original is white. The Mermista that you like nowadays is a remake version of Mermista. She is not actually black. The artist wanted her to be black, so they race swapped the character by drawing her as a black character. That does not mean the original Mermista is black. No, originally Mermista is white. Point blank period. She is white. Period. Mermista is a white chick. That's point blank period. The original is white. She is white. There you go. So, but anyway, they attacked her for that shit. They went after her. They bullied a minor and shit like that for that. And these people are like really fucking cruel to the point of wishing death on a person and hoping that the person is not okay and all this other shit like that. And it's like, y'all are fucking terrible fucking people. And quite honestly, if someone starts bullying y'all, I would not even care. I just wouldn't care. Matter of fact, they are also showing how hypocritical they are, because when She-Ra came out and people, the one that happened, the remake of She-Ra came out, and people were complaining about the art style and everything, and how all the characters look androgynous, like they're a mixture of both male and female, or just don't have a gender or shit like that. Because when people were complaining about that, they said, "Oh, you should probably accept y'all should stop complaining and just accept that people have different art styles and all this and that." But yet, this person does a redesign of a character, and you guys attack her or him. You attack them. You attack them and bully them because they did a redesign of the original character. It has nothing to do with the remake. It was an original character. So the art style is acceptable when they are drawing something that you like. But when it's drawing something that you don't like, it's not acceptable. That is extremely fucking hypocritical. Extremely. And it just shows that you are not what you stand for. You talk about you stand for inclusion and acceptance and shit like that, but yet you can't accept someone doing a redesign. A redesign of an original character. Not even the remake that you try to defend, talking about accepting of people's arts and all this other shit like that. No. When it came to them doing their own little redesigns of an original character, you attacked them. You ever heard of practice what you preach? Have you ever heard of that? No? You haven't? Well, maybe you're just a shitty person. Maybe you should get that corrected. And no, virtue signaling and trying to be woke as possible and pandering to people of color does not make you a better person. It just makes you a fucking snake in the grass. Anyway, bullying bad. Mermista is actually white originally. The black Mermista is a race swapped character. And I believe all race swapping is fucking stupid and unnecessary and does not need to happen. That basically sums up the whole video. I'm done.